New equipment? Who this? Let's get it. Roll the intro music.
Welcome back to a new A.K.A. episode. And as you can see, this is kind of our, new thing, you know?
Our new thing?
Our new thing. It's our faces, our beautiful, gorgeous faces. I gotta say, it's weird. You should see how long it took us to set this up. This mic, my arch nemesis.
That mic stand was not.
I'm ready to beat this thing up.
Can I square it up? Can we square both of our mics?
No, yeah, literally. Alyssa was
Mine's
like, okay,
being nice.
my mic is ready, and then
Alyssa's mic is special.
Mine and Kaylee's kept going down.
Literally.
Because they're punching it and bullying it. I took care of mine.
Yeah, no. Alyssa...
I carried mine up like a
relationship.
baby, so that's
Alyssa
why.
had a romantic relationship
It's
with
being
her mic.
loved.
While me and Kaylee were like, stop, work.
But today's episode is basically going to be a casual talk, especially since we're together. It makes it so much more easy. At least I think so. I don't know about you guys. Because it's like we're actually having a conversation now. Because I feel like conversations, they're amplified when you're together, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a lot easier to have a conversation instead of being able to look. I can't even see you when we record on the computer, but now it's like I could do this, and our beautiful fans could see me petting Kaylee's head.
Send help.
Yeah, and we can also jot into other cameras view, which I'm not gonna do, but yeah,
Continuously does it to
See?
mine though.
yeah,
Oh,
see,
God.
we could do that, and then I'm back here. Whoa, look at that!
Whoa.
Look at that! Oh, I feel bad for whoever's editing this. It's not me though, so.
But yeah, essentially, I feel like conversations, when you can see someone's expressions and emotions, everything's more, I don't know, sentimental.
No, yeah, I
don't
get
know.
it. It's a lot easier to have a conversation in person.
Yeah, I'm more expressive when you see me. I'm just
Especially-
really
no.
hyper.
I mean, and I don't know about you guys, but I notice that when I talk to people, I'm really big with hand movements.
I do that too.
But I'm
It's
not
it's unintentional.
no, I'm
See,
not
it just
like,
didn't- literally just didn't
Not
know.
the
It's it's
TikTok hands.
unintentional.
Not the TikTok hands.
I just mean in general when I'm presenting something, I'll always be like, so the main idea, and then people are like, what are you doing with your hands? I'm like,
I feel like I can have a conversation just with my hands.
yeah,
That's a podcast
Imagine
idea.
Imagine that's the whole entire episode.
That's the whole
us
episode. It's just
doing
silent.
expressions. Not even sign language. It's just
and our non YouTube watchers on Spotify are like, why is the video so
So
quiet?
yeah,
What's
why is
wrong
it
with
so
my
quiet?
audio? And we're just secretly like,
That's why you should watch us on YouTube. See our beautiful faces.
oh yeah,
I'll be on YouTube.
We're
And
gonna
now since we
subscribe.
actually have content, we're gonna go on TikTok pretty soon. So
oh
stay
yeah,
posted
catch
for
us
those.
there.
Stay posted for those.
We're gonna be everywhere now. I don't think
I'm
we're
starting to do this now. I don't know why I started.
Yeah, I saw you did don't
gonna
do
stop.
those.
we're
Stop,
gonna be on
stop.
TikTok. It's like that grandma thing. We're gonna be
gonna
on
be there,
TikTok.
we're gonna be
Catch us
there.
there.
Also, we found out that Kaylee is a 60-year-old grandma. Actually.
Oh my god. We were posting something today and Kaylee's like, can you send that to me? I'm like, you have to go to the account and post it yourself. And
She's like, I hate social media.
yeah, she goes,
Yeah.
she's like, wait, I don't know how to delete it. I'm like, Kaylee, there's a delete button on the story. She's like, I don't know, where is it? I can't find it. She's like, God, I hate social media. And I was like, you literally sound like my father.
Yeah, but see, you guys had social media when you were, I don't know, 5th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Skype.
I saw it, and I saw people having Snapchat and everything, but I never got it until I was in beginning of 8th grade. My parents are just like that.
And even then, you don't use it a lot now, even though you do have it.
I just feel like, I don't know, if it sounds really rude, but if I don't care what you post, I bet you don't care what I post. You know what I mean? That's how I grew up with it, you know?
To be fair,
I-
I like
that's changed
stalking
now.
people on Instagram. You know,
Okay,
sometimes
that's
I'll be
true,
on
that's
Instagram
true.
and I'll just be like, oh, this person went to the Bahamas. Why did you go to the Bahamas? Huh?
Why'd you go to the Bahamas? Why'd you take me
Who are
with
you with?
Why'd
Did you have something?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna rob you.
Oh,
no,
no.
okay, that's not true.
But
That is that is this thing that my parents used to tell me. No, my parents used to tell me that people that post on Facebook and stuff like that, they would if they posted their location checked in and their house was
checked.
no, how on Facebook how you check in.
I don't have Facebook.
I mean,
really.
don't ask you this.
Oh, okay.
Don't ask
No,
me
okay,
this.
but on Facebook you can check in, right? And sometimes I wouldn't think this, and I wasn't gonna act on it, but it'd be someone would be like, "Oh, me and my family in the Bahamas," and I'm like, their house is completely empty right now. Like someone could rob them.
I don't even think about that.
It's just like it just comes to my mind. Like their house is empty. What are they gonna do?
Okay,
I'm just staring dead into the camera all the
What are
time.
they gonna do?
Leave your house is locked. Amelia's coming.
Amelia's
coming.
I am on my way.
Amelia comes into your house when you're on vacation and steals every single one of your valuables. That's the trailer.
I'm the Axeman.
Just the
I'm
trailer.
secretly the Axeman. I've been around since 1920.
Ooh, if you haven't seen our last episode, go check it
that.
out.
Go check that out. Got some good narrating there. I read a very nice newspaper article.
But you don't know what that's about.
but you don't know what that's about, huh? You gotta go check it out now. Watch that video.
It's just so weird,
right?
Seeing you guys face to face. I haven't gotten over it yet. I mean, yeah, we've
known each other for 8 years.
Yeah.
I've known you forever. What do you mean it's weird seeing me in person?
I don't know. It's just happening.
Different environment, different setting.
Yeah.
We're recording a podcast.
Oh, actually, this is like not really off topic, but it just came to my mind. This is, by the way, day 2 of recording.
Oh, yeah.
Because we had day 1, but nothing worked in our favor. So we changed the house we were in. We changed what we were wearing. We changed everything. Yeah. And now we're here.
And everything's working.
Except the mic stands.
Everything's working.
Everything is working.
Everything is working.
Okay, so I have to have a mental breakdown. But no, yeah. We originally planned to do this yesterday. Or the day before we recorded this.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like we set everything up, we recorded a video, and then we all kind of agreed on like, could be better.
Yeah.
You know?
We
So
want to give out top quality content, so
we were like, yeah, you know what? Let's all just meet tomorrow. And then Kaylee, oh my God, okay. Listen, I told Kaylee before leaving her house, text me where we're doing this tomorrow, okay? Yeah, I said, make sure you let me know. And I woke up today at 11, and I still haven't heard from Kaylee, and I was like, I'm going back to sleep. And I knocked out till like 2.
I knew you didn't wake up at 11.
I did wake up, and I didn't see a text from you.
I was actually asleep till 12.
Yeah, I realized I didn't get a text from you at 11, and I was just like,
because I don't text right away. Because I don't like people waiting for a response. So normally I text right away unless I'm doing something, and I don't.
No, yeah. So
but
like, I realized you didn't give me a text. I was like, I'm just gonna go back to sleep. And I knocked out till 2, and then I picked up my phone, and you guys were like, "Hey, Amelia's house, 3:30." I was like, "Okay."
It's a bit too.
And I had to clean my room. I had to shower. I had to like eat breakfast, and I never ended up eating breakfast. Pierogies were my breakfast, by the way. Like
I was at like 4 o'clock.
I know. I had to. It took me like 45 minutes to clean my room, and even then, it wasn't fully clean when they got here. Like, there was still jackets lying around everywhere.
Amelia cleans her room. We literally go in her room, move her couch for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, actually, they walked into my room today, and they were like, we're going to record in here. And I was like, okay. So we moved my, like, couch around, because I have a couch in my room. We started moving it around, like, planning where to put everything. And then we walk upstairs to get food, and Kaylee's, like, looking at the area we are in now, and she was like, we should do it here. And I was like, are you serious? She's like, yeah, the lighting is so nice. The background's aesthetic. Like, we should just do it here.
No, yeah, that's basically what I said. And now we're here.
And now we're here. And there is just a couch in the middle of my room.
Amelia's house is just so aesthetically pleasing. Just to be in.
Thank you.
Like,
I look like this is in my house. Like, I don't know how to explain.
But there is a house. It's absolutely not yours.
Like, there is bright pillows, a bright blue couch. There's like colorful paintings, and then there's me with like my black hair, black makeup, and black shirt. You know.
Yeah,
oh, and
you
not
don't
to mention
match
my
the
necklace.
top floor of the house, but you match the bottom.
yeah.
Oh, the Gremlin Cave.
Her man cave.
Oh, I was telling my dad yesterday on the way home from Kaylee's house. I was telling my dad, I was like, yeah, I have to do Dungeons and Dragons later today. He's like, he starts laughing. I'm like, what are you laughing at? He's like, you're a dragon in a dungeon. And I was like, did you just call me a dragon?
Oh my god, just added you out immediately.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus, RKO me. Like, jeez. He just killed me on the spot with that.
You just say a bunch of D&D references. Oh my god, I mean, like, yeah, you know, you just go off.
Yeah,
I don't know any of
them,
them, so I can't say any of them.
No. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun playing D&D. We were up to like 3 last night. Started at 10:15.
Alyssa was probably up at 3.
And then
Alyssa was up at 3. Yeah.
But I got good sleep, so it's fine.
Yeah, see?
That's true. That's true. Alyssa went to sleep an hour before I did. An hour and a half before I did. Let's not talk about that. let's not talk about that.
Anyway.
On a side note, the weather I know this is like something like grandmas talk about. Like I know that like
The
50-year-olds talk about the weather, but it's been beautiful where we're from. Like,
Has
Where
it?
are you living?
here it's been so nice recently.
It has, but it's also like
It's
also-
it's on.
okay.
It gets
It's like a mood swing.
I'm like,
Yeah.
it's so nice, and it hailed like 3 days
it
ago.
hail literally, and I was outside like playing lacrosse in the hail.
In the hail?
Yeah, that's why I got my hands.
Oh no,
are
I
all
was in a
broken.
therapy appointment when it started. Yeah, like
I
I was like,
what, I mean,
I was like, I'm so sorry to cut this short, but I have to go make sure no windows are open. She's like, yeah, that's fine, because I was in the middle of like talking to her about my like deepest darkest secrets, and then I'm like running around upstairs trying to make sure all the windows are closed. And my dogs are like, please let us out. They're like pawing at the back door. I was like, you don't want to get pelted, bro. I know. I was like, I opened it, and like Azia, one of my dogs, he walked down. He just got a thunk on his
he was
head,
like, oh, retreat, bro.
and he just turned
Oh,
right back
retreat,
around.
Retreat.
Yeah, he was so excited. He was like, "Ha! Oh my god, outside!" He walks outside, gets pelted in the head, and he's like, "Oh!" And he turned right back around.
Yeah, it just changes every single. Like, it can be in the 60s one day, and then the next day it's in the 30s or like the 40s, and then it's raining.
But it was beautiful
So
yesterday.
nice. It was. Oh my god, it was so nice.
it was
outside.
like sunny and windy.
Yeah, I was outside for like 4 hours. It was just that's how nice it was. It was just
I
so
was
nice.
asleep half of the day, but it's
Yeah,
it's,
Amelia's always
it's the
asleep.
coffee and donuts that count because I brought them
Okay.
coffee.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so yesterday we were doing it at my house to figure out the equipment because I had all the equipment, and we were playing around the equipment, this and that. But that was before. No, that was after Amelia came.
Mm-hmm.
No, we set a time. The time was what? It was 3 or 4? It was 3 o'clock. I don't know. It was somewhere around there.
We set the time for 4.
For 4. Okay, so we set
Oh,
the time.
yeah.
Yeah. We set the time for 4. Alyssa came. Alyssa and I started like doing some stuff, fooling around, and then 4:40. Okay, we were supposed to be there at 4. 4:40. Amelia comes. She called and she's like, "I'm so sorry I'm late. At least I'm fashionably late." And so she's like, "I'm here. Can you like come help me with some stuff?" So I'm like, "Okay, yeah, sure." So I go outside. And I see Amelia, and she's fashionably late. Like, okay, so because Amelia's
I'm wearing
fashion's
nice
on point.
pants, I have a
Amelia's
nice
fashion's
shirt
on
on.
point. But then she goes in her car, and then she pulls out like donuts and 3 coffees, and she's like, "No, I'm fashionably late." And I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh damn!"
I
you
brought
are
half. I brought
fashionably
half a
late."
dozen of donuts and then a bunch of coffee, and I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? Because I was running late already. It was 4:30 when I left my house. I was like, I'm already half an hour late. I might as well go to Dunkin' Donuts and get them coffee. So I drove there. Well, my mom drove because I can't drive yet. We got there, and I go into the store, and the line is like huge. And I finally get to the like cashier, and actually I'm like one before the like, the lady in front of me is like getting donuts as well, and there's this one creme brulee donut, not creme brulee. What is
Boston
it called?
cream.
Boston cream.
Wow, you don't even know your
Yeah.
favorite
I'm
donut.
sorry.
Creme
It
brulee.
was
That sounds so
a
fancy.
Boston cream donut. There was one left. One. Okay. I was like, there is no way in hell that this lady is going to pick this exact donut, strip it right from my hands. And I'm waiting there. I'm waiting there.
Strip it.
I'm looking
from
at
my hands.
and I keep looking at my time, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm late. And then I'm like, okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna get my donuts and go. This lady looks at the guy. She goes, "Hi, can I please have a latte and the Boston cream donut?" I literally, my heart just sank. I was like, oh.
It was like that one video of that guy. It's like, oh my, it's like one, like, where did it go?
The Pedro Pascal
Yeah,
video?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just-
Okay,
like,
so
how
there's
is
a
your
video
dad?
I'm obsessed with where he starts laughing, and he's like, and he starts bawling his eyes out. But yeah, no, I felt like the only joy in my world has been stripped away from me. And that was that Boston cream donut that the lady took from me.
You just go out
I
with
was-
donuts and you
I was-
square up.
No, yeah, I was tempted to just knock her on the shoulder and be like, "Excuse me, miss, I'm already half an hour late to something I have to be to. Can I please have that donut? Like, can you just hand it over to me? It's mine.
Come on, it's mine. It's mine.
Like, I deserve this way more than you do."
I don't. I mean, depending on the person, she might have given enough.
She looked really nice.
No, but that coffee was good. I liked it.
Yeah, I got us all.
Amelia got the repercussions of the coffee.
Yeah, I got her. What did
I think
what
I did
get?
She
too.
disappeared for like 30 minutes, maybe.
Yeah.
Then she sent me an 8-ball game.
Oh.
And Alyssa was like, "Oh, like, can I just play it?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure," because I don't really. I was eating, and we literally didn't even get to play. I
I'm
mean,
just
like,
too
Because she
good at
won
it,
in-
Bo.
she just won.
I
the
won
first
in
turn.
one move. Okay, so I sent it. Kaylee and Alyssa sent it back by just breaking it. Breaking the thing. And then from there, I was like, I'm going solids. I hit all the solid balls in, and I was like, okay, it's just the 8 ball left. I hit the 8 ball, and I sent it back to Kaylee, and it just, I won. Like, they didn't even get to play, and at that point, like, I sent something. I think I sent a text message, and then they didn't respond. I was like, yeah, they're upset.
Yeah, I mean, they
I'm
send like
better.
it's like normally when people do like sporadic or they're really excited or like you know blah blah blah, they send like little messages. There was like 30 or 20 messages of Amelia just going ha 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 loser. You suck. You suck. And
that's
I
Amelia.
was just like, oh my god,
Okay.
when you get to play, and I just turned it off and kept eating my food until she came back
Yeah,
downstairs.
that's like me whenever I play literally any game. It's like I'm a sore loser, but I'm also a sore winner. You know,
There's
like
no win.
I hate losing, and
winner
I'm
goes
just like,
Amelia.
Jesus, I can't believe I lost. And then like someone makes fun of me, and I'm like, oh, I hate people. I hate when they do this. But then I win, and I'm just like, haha, loser,
yeah,
you
yeah,
lost. Haha, I win. I'm better than you. Yeah, I'm just that type of person.
That's so bad.
I mean, hey,
I won.
I won.
I won.
So
Oh gosh. I mean, like, what are some things that have been in your guys' minds lately? I'm trying to think.
Alyssa,
Got anything?
what's been on your mind recently besides
What's been
the
on your
Oscars?
mind?
Oh,
that was okay.
the day we
Ah.
the day we're filming this, yeah, actually in 5 minutes the Oscars are. Yep, but it's okay. It's okay because it's the like because you got like
Because
the,
we wanted to watch it.
Yeah,
I didn't realize how
But-
long this would take.
the Oscars are coming out today, and there's one thing we want to watch all together. That's the reason why we're watching the Oscars. It's the trailer for West Side Story, the remake, of course, because yeah.
Yeah.
And it's directed by Steven Spielberg, iconic director. If you don't
director.
know,
Yeah.
he directed a bunch of iconic movies: Jaws, E.T., Indiana Jones.
That was a loud car. I hope our mics picked up on that.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, the trailer's debuting, coming out at the Oscars. And fun fact, the lead female
Actress.
she we
used
don't know her. Well, we know her.
Yeah, we know her.
She
we
went to
know
our
her.
old school, basically.
She knows we exist.
No, she doesn't.
She knows
Not
I exist because
anymore.
I've talked to her once after
Yeah,
we
I've talked to her a
graduated.
couple of times. Alyssa and I were choir with her. We would
Yeah,
be
she-
like behind her. And
She-
I was
she has a
directly
great
behind
voice.
her. We were in choir together, and whenever, because she was standing here, I was standing in front. She sang so loud, but it was so good
was so
because
good.
No,
yeah.
she
It would
has
just
such
drown
an
out all of her
angelic
other
voice.
voices.
Yeah.
All of the voices in the choir were drowned out by her.
But she's really talented, and she's so young, and she has so much potential to show. She's casted in another movie, Shazam 2, and although we don't know all the details yet, I'm super excited for her and for this movie to come out. This is not sponsored, but it's coming out this year, December. Go watch it. Yeah.
She's a really
Support,
nice
yeah.
person, and
She's
she
a
is young and she
genuinely
has
really
talent. I
good
mean, like,
person.
Yeah,
Like,
awesome.
yeah, I follow her on like social media, and she just tries to advocate for important issues as much as possible. And yeah, she's just a generally very good person.
Yeah, so I'm really excited to watch it. And Steven
Especially since
Spielberg
I
even
love
said,
that
I think
movie,
Alyssa and
yeah.
I watched it, that like
Yeah.
it was the best Maria he's
Yeah,
ever.
she was because she's a rookie, she's a beginner. That was her first film, and when they were together with the whole cast and Steven Spielberg, Steven was like giving a speech and told the whole crowd, among all these experts and people who are already in the industry, you're a beginner and you shine as much as them, and you pour your love, something like that.
Yeah, no, that was pretty good. Though. That was
Alyssa's giving a speech right now.
And we just started bawling our eyes out, just like, oh my god, this is so good.
No, but
But
yeah,
yeah,
she's.
it's
I love that
crazy.
movie. Like the
West Side
original as
Story.
well. It's it's such a good movie. So
So
I'm
pure.
excited to see how it comes out.
She actually gave out a small teaser on her Snapchat story. And it's her singing, but it was like only 3 seconds of the song, but it was still really good.
It's 3 seconds, and Alyssa's like, "Oh my god, oh my god."
No, but what I found most interesting, I keep talking about Rachel, but again, she's just someone to talk about for a long time. I think the original West Side Story, the character that she plays Maria, and the Maria in the original West Side Story, she wasn't like of Hispanic descent, right?
She was.
I thought she was.
No, she wasn't.
I thought she was.
Oh, she was.
The original Maria.
Like
That's why the whole because there was controversy.
The actress, I don't know. I thought you meant the character.
Yeah, but
Oh, no,
Rachel
yeah,
Rachel
I
is
thought
of
she was, but I guess not.
descent of like Hispanic cultures and stuff. So I think just culture appropriation and
It
just
fits her really well.
mhm.
Then.
Yeah. She was. It's great casting choices.
Yeah. Especially to have your first director be Steven Spielberg.
That's also incredible. Like, can you imagine that? Just getting into the movie
being in,
business
like,
and
the
your
same
first.
space as him. Like,
You know who else is in it? One of the main actors from Hamilton.
oh really?
Not
Oh,
actors.
wow.
One of the main
Hamilton.
dancers / actors / singers. She's in it. I think her name's Anita something. No, not that's the character's name.
And she plays Anita.
Yes.
That's awesome. That really is awesome.
Talking about movies. About movies.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, just I don't know.
It's
Do
just.
you guys think you could like sing in front of a bunch of people?
Oh hell no, not happening.
With Rachel's voice, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, and if
I would
had-
stop. I would not stop singing if I had Rachel's voice.
I just can't sing in general. I'm kind of glad that because she used her talent. She had a passion for it. Some people have awesome voices and they just never use them.
True.
But they also just don't have a passion for singing. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I think that happens a lot where some people have like really good talents, but they don't like to use them because they don't particularly like that.
Yeah.
Like, this is not really the same thing, but when I was in like 4th grade, 5th grade, I did karate, and I think you guys
I
know
wanted
that.
to do karate so badly.
I did
just watched
karate. I
Kid.
was like, I don't know, I was like a purple belt, something like that. I don't remember the belt order,
Alright.
but my, like, I don't know what they're called, my instructor, my teacher, he told me, he was like, you're getting really good. Like, you could go to competitions. I want you to go to competitions. He's like, you could easily place, like, very high up there. And he told me that, and I was like, okay. And then I quit, like, a week later.
Oh my god.
Because it wasn't
Was it
my
the pressure?
passion.
It wasn't. It
No,
wasn't your
not
passion,
even that.
yeah.
It just wasn't my passion. And,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not,
relatable.
I'm not a quitter, okay? Like, I don't just,
You're a quitter, Amelia.
I don't quit on things like that, but this just wasn't my thing. And the fact that he wanted to start sending me to competitions and, like, trying to get me all professional, it was just, I was just there to have fun, you know?
Yeah, I think it's what other people want. That kind of
Yeah.
deciphers if you really want to do it.
Yeah, and then I just had to deal with the pressure of, like, doing well. I don't know, it just wasn't my thing, but that's an example of how, like, talent can go to waste.
Well, I wouldn't say go to waste.
You think I know karate now?
No,
That was
I'm
like 2
saying,
years went to
but you
waste.
enjoyed what you were doing at the time,
Yeah, but
and it made you happy. I mean, even if you stopped it, it was still a moment to remember.
yeah, I was in, like, I remember, like, there was this guy there. This isn't gonna turn into a romance story, but then there was this guy there, and he was also, I think, in either the same belt as me or, like, higher, and he was a high schooler. He actually went to our high school. I remember that,
Oh, really?
but he was a lot older than I was because I was in, like, 4th grade when he was in high school, and
Probably has a job
his
now.
parents owned, like, this donut place. They made, like, really original donuts, not like just chocolate
Maybe they have
donut
Boston
strawberries.
creams.
They
Yeah.
did. No, they did.
Kind of life.
And they had a bunch of donuts, and every Friday when we'd go to, you know, karate practice, he would bring in, like, a huge box of donuts, like a huge. It wasn't even a dozen. There was like 36 in there, and everybody would just eat them after practice. And it's like, it's such a pleasant memory to remember, because I was, like, little and I was like, oh my god, donuts! So I'd do, like, a kick and I'd, like, roundhouse kick someone.
You're
and then
just
I'd
kicking the
be like-
donut and everyone
and then I'd
lands.
just be like, donut, you
Oh,
know.
that's
But yeah,
awesome.
it's like simpler times in a way.
Yeah, I always wanted to do karate, but I was doing, there was like decisions I had to make with my parents
Mhm.
because it was just a lot of money to do stuff, and I think it's a lot of money to do things you really want to do. It's always gonna cost money. So I was like, I really want to do karate. I was like, or like taekwondo or something like that, because it's just that stuff's so fun to me, and I can use it literally any time in my life. But it was either you pick sports or you pick that. You can't do both, or you pick sports and you pick an instrument, but you can't do both. And I think it's like I had to pick sports and I had to pick instruments. That's what it felt like.
yeah.
That's what it felt like. And so I'm doing sports and I'm still doing an instrument, but I never did karate.
I'm not doing anything with my life.
Like,
I don't even mean that in a bad way.
I'm just doing volunteering. I feel like. Are
you volunteering?
Not. I want to. That's what
okay.
I'm doing.
Okay.
It's the thought that matters.
That's good though. I think you're like manifesting it. I want to get a summer job so badly. I want to get a summer job.
I don't know. I just want to hang out with my friends during the summer.
Like summer job.
You guys.
Kaylee wants a summer job. Kaylee wants a summer job because she wants to make profit, right? I don't want to. I mean, I want to.
Yeah, I guess.
I want.
You didn't see it, but I just looked at my camera and I just said, I want money.
I think I don't necessarily want a summer job. I want like volunteer things to do. Like I want we talked about this, internships.
Yeah.
I just want experience, I guess. Cause I don't always say this, but in my head I'm always like, the way you grow is through experience, I feel like.
That's true.
Analogy. I'm a plant, experience is water. You have to shower yourself in experience. That is a motivational quote from your truly Alyssa.
Alyssa almost doxed herself. Alyssa was about to say her full name. She's like,
Anyway,
Alyssa's like, yeah, I'll dox myself. Just fully.
No, my full name's
address.
Alyssa. Let's get it. If you didn't know.
Oh yeah, that's actually Alyssa's full name.
So
What's your middle name? Roll the intro music.
That's pretty good. The only reason I want a summer job is because I want to make side money, like for myself, so I can buy things. Because I know I'm lucky to have like a laptop, but I hate the laptop.
Oh my god!
So much.
Hold on. I never brought this up to Kaylee, but because I forgot to tell
computer.
her about this. No. Listen, Kaylee called me a few days ago to wake me up for class. And she left me a voicemail that was like a minute and a half long. And I was like, what on earth could this be? And the beginning of it is like, Amelia, wake up for class. And then it's 30 seconds of silence. And then it's just her going, you stupid computer. You stupid computer. And she's like screaming because her computer's not going to work.
I heard that so much. And then I looked back and I was like, oh my.
Yeah. And then she just goes, and the call ends. Because she's just like, God, I hate Valorant. Oh, you're already at 11 kills, and I haven't even put it in yet. And that's exactly what she said. And it's just
Kaylee's voicemails are very like audible, like she like very clear or inaudible. Like one time she sent me a voicemail, I heard blabber. I was like, and I'm like, what?
Sometimes I'm telling my Target employee to Alyssa. So
hello,
like,
this is a
Target.
Target.
This is Target. How may I help you today? Oh, we have a delivery that you have left your pizza here. Sadly, it has been eaten, and you have now rodents in your house because we ate it in your house. Get back to us when you can. Don't ever call back. Then, it's something stupid like that, and then you just send it.
Sorry, we are weirdos, but it's okay.
Oh yeah, like when she calls me, she just makes like a bunch of weird noises. She's
like, okay, everyone docs me, please. Make fun of me.
Her voicemails are like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Amelia, how you doing? I'm like,
I just do that
wake
live.
up to this, and I'll just be like, what the? What did she say?
I literally have an alarm for Amelia at 10 a.m. It says, wake up Amelia's ass, because she literally does not wake up.
No,
Amelia won't wake up.
No, as you can see, as I woke up today at 2.
Literally 2. We came at like 3:30.
Yeah.
I came at 4, I think, because I was packing my stuff.
No, yeah, it's okay. But Alyssa came on time. But
So
again, I was late yesterday, so.
Yeah, it was a cancellation.
Oh, yeah, cancel out. Yeah, 2 negatives make a positive.
Yeah.
See that?
See that kind of Alyssa. No. How did you do that? Oh, I just did I just
See, this is gonna be trouble for editing because it's gonna be like, oh, what camera are we on?
Yeah, we just said high fives. You can't really see. It's like different camera angles. But this is awesome. I'm just so
stoked for everyone to see us.
So stoked. Woo!
Hey.
Hi. Oh God, help me! I didn't do it.
I could have started the episode like that. Okay, I had this big obsession.
I forgot. Just
I had this big obsession with like going, hey,
That's a TikTok
at some
thing.
point. Yeah, but like, okay, this was. Should I just make fun of myself for a second? I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, when I was younger, like 5th grade younger, I would cosplay, and
why is it a bad thing?
because I was in 5th grade and it was very cringy. Anyway, like when people mock the cosplay community and they're like, hey, that is how people used to move in like
Yeah, no, it's true. It's
No,
true.
yeah, like I was on a very big cosplay site of TikTok or Musically. I'm sorry, Musically,
I still call it musically sometimes.
and they would be like, hey, and they do audios, and they'd be like, like when people do that, they're making fun of them, but it's accurate. Like that's how people actually used to move around. Like now I've noticed that like cosplays, because I still sometimes look at them, but now cosplays are a lot more serious. Like people aren't as joking with them.
Yeah.
Like we used to, well, I used to be like really like light with it, and I'd be graceful when I moved around like dance and audio. But like now people are like actually acting, and I'm like, oh god, jeez, I can't do this, like acting. Oh, it's not as if I just finished working on a play or anything. Wrong person.
I feel like, okay, I talked about this with Amelia so many times. I feel like I would be a good elf cosplay.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
Kaylee.
why. I just get the vibes that I could be an elf. You know?
I think it's your hair. I think it's your hair.
I feel like I could be a good elf. Like I could actually move gracefully. Oh. I could do that one TikTok dance where you move your spine. I could do that one.
Bam, bam, bam. I know how the auto goes, but I don't know how to say it. I don't know.
Yeah, it was basically today's episode. It was a little tiny bit, slow because this is new to us,
Yeah.
Setting all this up took forever.
Yeah, hours, an hour.
But now we gotta
But
disassemble
now we
it.
got it. So we're making up for last week's episode that we didn't have because we were, working on the surprise, and now we have it.
Yeah. So I hope
hopefully
you
this
enjoyed
is-
the surprise.
Yeah, hopefully this is gonna be every week. Hopefully you guys can see us every week. That'd be awesome.
Sometimes it might not work
It
out.
might not work out depending on the weather and what happens, different people's schedules, but we're gonna try to keep it up. And we're so happy that you guys can see us now, finally. So you're not just hearing random voices in your head when you're doing stuff. And we love you guys, and we thank you for your constant support. And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Woo! Let's watch the Oscars.
If you want to support us, you should follow our socials. Our website is akapodcast.carrd.co. There you can join our Discord and sign up for our email. Our Instagram is at A.K.A. Podcast. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at A.K.A. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.